What about my fucking guy? It is not fun like this. If you're gonna put a spin on the XCOM formula, do it in the right way, like the real-time aiming segments it has, not this frustrating, untested, 100% unfun bullshit!
Recovers 1 HP.
This is so stupid because this guy has been sitting here. Murphy has been doing nothing this whole fucking game and getting shot, and all my people are getting shot. This is stupid as fuck. You broke the whole. You idiots. You tried to fucking copy XCOM. The fucking template is right there for you, and you thought you'd be clever as shit and do something fucking. You fucked it up. You will end up just soloing missions with 1 or 2 guys. There's no fucking point to bring with that many more. They just sit there on their fucking asses doing nothing. Complete trash. On top of this, the enemies are stupid as hell, often running directly past you and leaving themselves in the open. And you can't even name your fucking characters! Any game that doesn't allow you to do so in this genre is an immediate fail. All the game made me want to do is check out the Netflix series. So I guess maybe in the end it did its job. But fuck it. Fuck your mouth. Here he comes again. Such a fucking shotgun. Oh, you did. This is so stupid. It's gonna be this back and forth bullshit. What happens if I get right in his face? Like, I don't care. Fuck you. Do I get more damage? Yes, I do. Thank God.
Kill shot.
Will you shut up now?
Will you shut up now? Yes. That's it. You ruined it. You fucking ruined it.
Boy, do I have the thing for you. Time Savers. Now, Time Savers is when you give us money to not play the game you already paid for, because I put roadblocks in the game that you want to get over.
Isn't that pay to win?
No, because we called it Time Savers. But wait, there's more. Call now and you can buy skill points, Mark II upgrades, and materials for crafting. So you better buy now because I'm Billy May.
Yeah, I would like to purchase some time savers. Yeah, that's right. Billy Mays told me to. Yeah, that's right. I am an idiot.
Only $69.99. Order now for your time savers. Send your check and money order. Time Savers Incorporated, Problem 3825, Austin, Texas, 78759. Please allow 365 days for delivery. Visit us at www.gofuckyourself.com.
Ghost Recon Breakpoint is trash. The game was undercooked, unfinished, and lazy. How could you guys do this to one of my favorite franchises of old? The Ghost Recon, you remember the little, the hand gestures? Now it's just a fucking rip-off of the Division, only more generic. Hey, get down the fiddling, get down the bow, kick off the shoes and throw on the floor. Dance the kids to the morning light, to the Louisiana Saturday night. Not even the Punisher could save this game. Microtransactions, pay to win, and skip this bullshit first until they pulled that out of the game.
I'll take out Mark II and skill points for now.
Wait. Back up. What do you need for now?
For now, I'm going to show you these Mark I upgrades.
Oh, God damn it, no. I got tricked before. I'm not doing this again. Fuck you, Billy. I'm out.
Joe, are you leaving? Are you leaving? You're gonna be sorry. Billy will make sure that you're sorry.
Falling through the world or getting stuck constantly, extremely stupid AI, shit plot, repetitive missions, lack of a soundtrack. This game desperately needs radio stations or something.
Like, what are you thinking? Are you dumb?
large segments just flying around this huge overworld of nothing. It was boring. Some of the supposedly epic moments were poorly programmed, with the same enemies over and over, and multiplayer was less than compelling. This exposed Ubisoft in their development as a bit of a cookie-cutter copy-and-paste shill that did its best to earn as much money up front off the special editions and the microtransactions before the player base got wiser. Thankfully, they did. All the dudes fall off. Look right here. You hit it with one bullet, they all hop out of a freaking... This is supposed to be a set-piece battle within Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Yes. Wonderful. It's the same fucking faces! Skin, face, six! They get 2 more faces! You made $800 million! And you gave the same fucking faces! We even made an angry rant on it and told you how fucking pathetic it is. 6 faces! Go back, Joe, make me darker.
This is mine.
That's your skin tone, Joe? It's 4 fucking faces! The same 4 fucking faces! Madden. You knew it was on the list. Madden 20. Just buy Madden 19. It's the same exact game. Hell, for the next 3 fucking games on this list, you could say that. There's even fucking logos of Madden 19 in Madden 20. They left them there.
Now, I found this earlier just by looking in the practice mode. Madden 20, Madden 19. Madden 19, Madden 20. Madden 20, Madden 19. If this isn't a visual representation of how so many people feel about this product in this game, not just the lack of quality, the attention to detail, the pride, but also how it is constantly almost a rinse and repeat year to year. I don't know what else is.
There's an entire YouTube channel that shows off how shit this game is.
You look at Madden, you take the other side of that with the quarterback. I mean, we've got Jared Goff rolling out to the opposite side, but he has to spin to be able to throw. Then when he goes to throw, he gets hit, and the ball's going through the defender. You go back and you take a look at tackling in the open field, user control. You have players that come down that can't interact, and you just get these crumbs and these messes just trying to transition. I know that's slowed down and people complain, but let's slow down on pro football and take a look at user control and movement. When the Singletary drops back into coverage, then obviously you can see the field turns back around and goes down and makes an open field tackle. And I mean, that looks beautiful. That is exactly what Madden tried to do but couldn't because the animation library didn't allow it to happen in the first place. This is what makes simulation football. This is what makes players matter, and we really just don't see it consistently out of EA and Madden for years on end.
Another good channel, Soft Drink TV, that shows exactly when we had the good last Madden and exactly how many features those games had that we still do not have in 2020, decades later. EA are willfully gimping their own game and they fucking know it. The revelation that killed the franchise was the introduction of the Ultimate Team.
Gameplay? Who cares? Franchise mode? Who cares? Career mode? Who cares? Unless we can find a way to monetize it like 2K did. Remember how Madden used to have historic teams? Gone. Now you'll only find NFL legends hidden behind a paywall in Ultimate Team. The thing is, Ultimate Team shouldn't be the issue here. If you enjoy wasting money on packs and the thrill of gambling, go for it. I really don't care. The issue is that EA refuses to address any other part of the game. Gameplay, franchise mode, career mode. They are all way behind where they should be in late 2019, about to be 2020.
Ever since then, all the features that we know and love have either been monetized or left out of the game to be teased and put back in later or just completely forgotten. Madden, I'm fucking sick of Madden. I'm sick of it. Every generation, there's this small hope that they'll use new engines when they release the new consoles, new graphics, new modes. But I highly doubt the PS5 or the Xbox X or Xbox will inspire this shit company and development house to do their fucking jobs outside of the money-making scheme of the Ultimate Team and the yearly roster updates. Fuck Madden. Oh, the back view of slow walking in talking from this position. That's the exact same fucking thing from last year! I could have swore they said something like we couldn't put it in the Pro Bowl, we had to take it out, and we put it in. We're stressing the system by doing this.
Why they hadn't implemented the ability to play in the Pro Bowl? Well, the simple answer is graphics memory. The reason that the Pro Bowl is not available in Madden is because when we load in helmets from all 32 teams, plus the Pro Bowler's uniform, we run out of graphics memory.
Lies.
Individual asset that we load into game takes up graphics memory for that session, and we don't have capacity for 32 NFL helmets on the current public.
What the fuck? Are you serious? I think you're fucking lying about things at this point.
Number 10.
Boring crap.
I don't know what to say anymore, Joe. This is the worst example I have ever seen. This is so blatant that they are literally saying, all y'all. They are slapping people in the faces with their big floppy
They just
NBA 2K20. Just buy NBA 2K19. It's the exact fucking same game. And this one has manipulative microtransactions, fucking pachinko machines, ball drops, and Vegas-like slot machines. Really? What is this?
Why do you fucking need that in a basketball game?
What does this add to basketball? How can anybody that plays this
cannot
justify this? Guys, you don't need to put up with this shit. Push back, you fucking pathetic zombies in the sports game community. This game sucks so hard and was so broken at release, especially in multiplayer, that a hashtag on Twitter started fucking trending to get this shit fixed. And yet fans of the game continue to eat it up, slop it off into sloppy joes in your mouth, voting with your fucking wallets, telling 2K that all this shit is okay. And they justify it by saying, well, it's the only good basketball game, Joe. It's the only good football game. Shut up!
Let's talk about it. How did I get a loss? How the fuck did I get a loss? I played another game, same thing happened. I was winning, another loss. And won. Or we could try to foul out Shaq. Your opponent has left the match. Do I get a loss? I got a loss, bro. I'm not leaving these games.
It's just like fucking Madden. Only here, at least, there's a bit more innovation. I'll give you that. A little modes, a little effort. But there's also even more aggressive microtransactions. Charging people for fucking customization, haircuts, and bullshit that has always been free in basketball games of old. Why do I need to do this? Why do I need to be the only one that defends this shit of old? Fuck NBA 2K20. It's a piece of shit.
And then it happened again. What? I was there. Wait, what just happened? What just happened? Okay, I don't know what just happened. Did I just get another loss? And again. Don't quit, bro. And again. This is a joke!
Number 9.
But you know what? 2K's not even done. WWE 2K20. What the fuck was this shit? Are you kidding me? How did 2K Games think this game was ready to ship? What a colossal disaster of a release. But by God, what a spectacularly funny one.
Billy the Exterminator's shaking violently, looking like an 8-year-old that's throwing a temper tantrum after being told they can't buy any more V-Bucks. Or maybe he's been tased by a security officer in the crowd. There's no telling. But it seems like the pin has been interrupted by the rope slapping him in the face.
So many great clips surfaced online of this piece of shit that I'm really fucking jealous that I can't play the game in that worst release state. Just re-release the game in that state.
And he's supposed to be a nice guy. Oh, Billy the Exterminator's doing a sneak attack. He disguised himself like a shark in the water. He couldn't see the strike. You see, he's going for a pin. Oh, the referee's somehow able to count it. Nice guy couldn't get out. Oh my God, what a turnaround. It's true. Nice guys always finish last.
I want to play it. We play the game in that worst release state. Just re-release the game in that state.
And he's supposed to be a nice guy. Oh, Billy the Exterminator's doing a sneak attack. He disguised himself like a shark in the water. He couldn't see the strike. You see, he's going for a pin. Oh, the referee is somehow able to count it. Nice guy couldn't get out. Oh my God, what a turnaround. It's true. Nice guys always finish last.
I want to play it. We played a heavily patched version of the game and still found it completely unbearable.
Wake me up, Trevor. Something exciting.
Oh, I punched him in the dick.
Oh my God! Going at it hard.
Oh no, my elbow.
How did that even hurt anyone?
Can you please just kill me?
Slow, unresponsive, and unfun. So many features were just straight outright removed that were in 2K19 and included online match modes, custom arenas are gone. You know what? This may have something to do with it not being developed by Yuke's and being past the Visual Consulate, who supported since 2014, but who have never been in full control. The Q&A was fucked. They fumbled hard, bug-ridden, and even unplayable at times due to sheer incompetence. This game suffered a Y2K glitch. When it turned to 2020, you couldn't play it anymore. It ceased to function until it was patched. 2K Games needs to issue everyone who paid full price for this game an apology and a goddamn refund. Number 8.
Next rock. Set your book here. Kia lady. Yes, Kia lady.
That's right. What sports game was worse? Most worst of all sports games? In 2019, it's EA's FIFA 2000 Legacy. EA should be... Look, come here. You should be fucking ashamed of yourself. This game is the exact same fucking game as FIFA 19 with basically just roster updates. It is literally just an update. You know how we say that all the time? It is. Even fucking IGN, the outlet that constantly gives EA Sports games the do roster updates year after year, 8s and 9s, could not defend or justify this completely stripped version of FIFA 20.
Mate, the Switch version really doesn't help EA's case of hurrying gamers' favour by essentially offering nothing but a bare bones roster update for nearly the price of a full game. A macro transaction, if you will. The lack of additions to FIFA 20 Legacy Edition outside of its new, more honest name and its refusal to innovate either on or off the pitch are disappointing, even borderline insulting. This is surely not the Legacy EA had in mind.
That has the gall to charge $45 for roster names. In addition to all of this, it retains all of the issues and bugs from previous games that were ironed out long ago. for the other systems. No new game modes, no tweaks to gameplay, missing features, no Volta, no updates, but of course, the fucking Madden, FIFA Ultimate Team microtransactions are there in all their bullshit glory. And no, EA, tacking the label legacy isn't a fucking excuse to be a lazy, greedy piece of shit. And you know what? Fuck FIFA 22, the complete edition. Fuck it, fuck that game. That game gets put here as well. Put it on, put it on. It may have more features, but the Ultimate Team has made this game just shit, okay? And career mode continues to be overlooked as EA gouges its player base. Stop it!
Yes, the menus have also benefited from a fresh look of paint, but what later edition is sadly exactly the same. Again, true to its word, EA has added literally no new game modes since last year's outing, nor have any tweaks been made to the existing one.
Number 7.
This is a new level! You lying bitch! It's the same fucking level! Level 2 is the same level as level 1. They couldn't even wait to get 2 or 3 levels into the game before they start fucking... Bruh! Unacceptable! What the fuck?
Contra Rogue Core. This piece of shit abomination is a straight insult to the franchise. A Contra game where you have to wait for a cooldown to shoot your fucking gun.
A lot of people playing.
In the entire world. The entire world. 3 of them, yeah, 3 out of the 4 was us.
Alright guys, we'll put ourselves through this so you don't ever have to.
In Contra, your gun, a fucking cooldown, the thing that you are supposed to do, fire, and all the time that generates all the fun in the game. Are you serious?
They put it on my fucking muscly eyes, dude. I have normal eyes. Fuck that shit. I don't put muscly eyes. Let me flex my eyes, bro. Fucking Contra, dude. Do you even fucking live?
Shitty graphics, hilarious character animation.
It doesn't help that he was cross-eyed the whole time. The player model is so bad.
Awful level designs, bosses and mini-bosses that repeat over and over. Contra is shit. How the fuck can you mess up this formula when it's so simple is beyond me? Oh, that's right, Konami. That makes sense. Jesus Christ. Worse, this game is $40 fucking still. Not 20 or 15 or 10 or 5. $40 fucking of pure torture. Mind-numbing chore to get through. Contra should pay its player base to play this crap. A complete joke.
Dude, these fucking roller skater guys are crazy. They're harder than the bosses, like you said.
They're harder than the bosses, like you said.
Another, oh, he's blue this time!
Blue, holy fuck. What the fuck? Fuck this, man! They can't even fucking reward you properly for doing the stupid shit that they want you to fucking do!
Number 6.
Oh my god, what the fuck? That was the coolest shit I've ever seen! Joe Flash, the fucking mannequin, Vicky, as she fucking exploded! Wow, high five, Joe, high five.
Fuck yeah.
What a waste of fucking money. Someone's fever dream without the skill to implement said fever dream into video game form. The same repetitive, procedurally generated hallways of I was supposed to say assets, but it's ass all over the place. It looks exactly the same.
No. Just destroy the... No.
And there's this story that's running between these things. It is one of the most worst, torturous experiences to actually try to push through.
Okay, I'll give you 4 more minutes. When we hit 8:50 Central Time, we're done. 4 more minutes. Use it wisely.
But it's not even 9 yet?
4 minutes! It is not fucking scary. It is 100% annoying. None of the trailers featured any real gameplay. Wanna know why? Because it blows!
Flash him, Joe. Show him your pee.
I see why you ladies came. Surprise!
You don't have enough.
Too many ladies!
Instant get it up. You don't have enough time. You gotta figure out what to do that wrong.
You will have to end up entertaining yourself the whole way, like OJ did. But after a few hours of that, you'll regret so much of buying it. You will literally walk around a maze looking for canisters to put into machines so you can solve a puzzle to then walk around a boring, same-looking maze again. And that's if you can get past the game-breaking bugs. No, 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 forget it. Fuck this game. It is 4 hours of this shit, and I'm done. Over. Next game. No. No. I am executive decision. Chat, back me up. Back me up. Executive decision. I'm out of here.
Based on a true story.
Forget it.
Based
Fuck
on a
this
true
game.
story.
It is 4 hours of this shit, and I'm done. Over. Next game.
But we got, look, there's a little
No.
girl, there's a ghost.
No, I am executive decision. Chat, back me up.
Let me see what that ghost does.
Back me up. Executive decision. I'm out of
What
here.
ghost does. It's based on a true story.
Chat, back me up.
It's based on a true story?
That's what it said.
Whose true story?
Number 5.
Crackdown 3 will blow up the way you play games today.
Crackdown 3.
Introducing a revolutionary new multiplayer experience using 100% destructible environments. By connecting to the Microsoft Cloud, play with 20 times the computational power of your Xbox One and experience unrelenting destruction and mayhem.
Lies.
It's not just what you can do.
Crackdown 3. More like Crapdown 3. 9 years. 9 years since the last installment of Crackdown. And you think that they could have done just a teeny bit better job than this wet fart? A game I literally could not bring myself to finish or play to completion. It's shit!
Folks, I regret to inform you that Crackdown 3 is, well, shit, really. It's not fun to say, but it is what it is. Crackdown 3 is an uninspired, lazy retread of the original Crackdown, which they might have gotten away with if this was 2007, but it's not 2007, so this game just looks and feels like something that's over 10 years old.
This game is a far cry from what we were promised so many years ago. With so much development time, how did this happen? Not even Terry fucking Crews, and I fucking love Terry Crews,